They do need to They have one problem. That's going to be Strux with that sniper. Gets one, gets Uni.
Will be put to the test. Bomb on the ground. Timing. Young J. Quick scope. Will not connect, and it is stroked.
Tricky equation here, but you know, the bomb is planted in a very open spot. Or Edic playing around Money House too. Mouse playing on Gardens.
Beyond them, but with Chase seeing that really long sideline and Aro as well.
Going to set up the flank, you might as well use something that has a high fire rate. But now this with the first one, definitely firing up in here. AJ finds the second as well, and that's what we're talking about.
Third one as well.
Kill against Aro, looking to find one more in the jail cell, and here it goes, it connects.
It'll be a pincer maneuver that comes on together. Player number 1 and 5 both at the same time. Fresh with a backstab. 15 seconds on the clock. Fresh does manage to spot out that player, and he gets a beautiful headshot. Paul goes down.
He can get the kill there, but Paul managed to take him away, and Fresh is failing to convert all his shots, but finally he gets
around the corners. It's an opportunity to shut down Esto. Mouse do not respond, and Frasha gets the
score. So I guess they're just buying time for getting waiting for Divinus to make that slip, but 151 goes in against Yobubs, and soon after that, before that, that was then being taken down. But still, it is a 2v4 situation there by Kazaku Legacy, as we have 3 right here already hanging back onto that Alpha. 151 for the hit against DNA, displicing that DNA and removing that from the mix. It is now a 4v, make that 3v5 situation, and it's just 151 going for the 1v1, and there goes Rashi and Mia for the slay. 2 points already for the ladies. Once the site has been switched, so they need to take advantage of what they have, and 151 with a click,
and it's pretty stoked up, man. So far, different pace here once more. 151, the First Blood Reaper doing such a good job.
Coming through for Kazaku Legacy.
Here comes the push. 150. The guy just literally crawls down. Oh no! Can you do it? Can you? Ooh, no. Man, he gets it! Fantastic timing by 151.
He's gonna be left alone in a 1v3 situation. The bomb gonna get planted. 3 players that needs to be dealt with.
Not deliver anything. Michi finds Teeny though. It's gonna be Michi with yet another opportunity. Head glitch played at 151. What a play! Gets a double.
Able to actually sustain that and use it to their advantage, as Mia gets 1, but AG, Yato yet again 3.
Trying to hit some shots, gonna miss the first 3 and the first 4 as well, and now the attacks are getting close in, and the headshot from Yato. 3 rounds.
3 rounds hasn't been the brightest of days for the side of LF4, but can they bounce back around this very round? See, first kill up in the board for today on Search and Destroy. We'll get another one, Urger from Jay.
But see, I don't know what kind of angle he took there, but he's put the double against Heaven. Now he's got control on the tractor. Is that?
But they need to move in quick. Only 25 more seconds to go.
The slide cancel from Irfan J. It's enough for them to get the information, but Steve now finds the first one.
Still breaking casualties. That was supposedly giving them the lead. It didn't really happen because he brought gloves to the gunfight.
Not instead. I mean, the kind of backup that these boys have on the side of Blacklist is phenomenal. Dive responds with a double for himself. That's a good way to hit right back.
He almost
response, and that's going to be a 3v4 situation. But hey, Type and Sin actually gets
trying to lead shocking victory here. He finds the first against Rage.
Yeah, that's one thing that we love and don't love to see, but there it goes.
Still want some more, and the bomb is gonna get planted with that kill. Securing down. And with only over a minute and 10 seconds to play around with, they need to find the proper call.
They are pulling back right now, and a good backstab against DNA. Then there goes a 1v2.
Gonna be putting the West Point Mamba Low Kings in a little bit of a fix, but they are on point to get it. Apollo with the positioning takes Luffy's head off and shuts down PJ as well. Great round pulled back by the 4S Kings.
Apollo not nailing that shot just yet, but the numbers favoring 4S Kings.
Looks like it's just going to be the same case here. Zabolo will take down 1. Just like that. 4-6 Kings. They distribute the situation. Aro and Nasty left alone for instead of Ralph Rennick. Nix and Apollo Esto. 4-6 Kings. Make it only Aro now. And just like that, to get a retake on.
Well, maybe it's going to be the work here. I want to see Nasty play a big time for RAU, but Apollo drops Tristan. In their case, And with that drop-off, there's only going to be 2 players down for Forest Kings, and they might just be able to slay it unless we see Apollo just shut things down.
I'm sorry, but what?
Up this team for success by taking on the first 2 players in the early round of this round number 4, but then the lack of ability
Going to hold it against SR Kagwe. They still do have one opportunity at control a little bit later on. But I'm a little worried because they've got a 0% win rate there too.
I mean, I guess Smart Omega is gonna have a little bit more of a dominant win here. I expected a little bit more fight from SR Nakagwe, but from the looks of it, Smart Omega might just be able to win this if they're able to win the 1v1 situation. But Wonder gets the last kill, and unfortunately, no defuse. Yup, I mean, those smokes, as you said earlier, Kali, those are very important.
Yes, Nakagi, they sent out 2 players at the mid-map, and that's when we get shut down by
Joshua finds 2. Badman needs to find 2 as well, but unfortunately 1.
Make a win there, but unfortunately, Smart Omega is fast in making those adjustments, and they're going to be able to take down 1 player.
the A side. And honestly, if they're gonna go down the route of playing the long range, they gotta make sure DNA is able.
Catch off guard with an SMG. So that's where Sen came in and take down the final guy. But I think Huntsman needs to put a little bit more because it's a 3v4 situation and DNA still has a chance to take that alpha. He can, and still no sight of anyone in there, especially against 151. And 151, 1 peak might be the chance for her.
And they need to just get rid of just 1 player.
DNA finds AG.
Go in for that hit. Hopefully there's no collateral that will be happening as these 2 ladies lines up. There goes the hit again. Mia will be essential for them, and that is what they're doing right now with this late.
Does, and if ever she does, this is looking to be, might be another round instead of Dividend.
Yeah, one thing I would say is firing range really up the situation, and that's where it goes in for standstill. DNA in there with the pickup.
And there's no any moves being made right now for Divinus, but DNA just takes me off the head and
Might just be able to pull things off. Good scope, and Male hits the beautiful headshot. Quick scope once again does not hit, but the second time round.
it's stepping up. Well, he's here scoring the double at the first round.
And you know what they say, right? If you can't beat them, you gotta join them, and that's exactly what I would.
Now, if Easy R Reborn is just so good right now, but I wish that player number 3, player number 5 rather, is going to be a little bit closer as Malik gets that quick scope wall bang.
One thing that you want to happen to you, especially when you're in the snipe, but there goes Malik right now, trying to go for the quick scope.
Have been blessed with the opportunity to watch many pro plays and many pro players play out this beautiful game. And if there's 3 quick scopes, no issues for this guy whatsoever. Just needs to find the timing right. Can he get it though? Yes, he does, with a reflected in his S&D matchup in himself. Mainly because they're just playing into the hands of
That it has been brought to a 1v4, and Malik tried to make
5 here from Set of R&D, can't really waste no time at all. Tokyo trying to find his opening here onto that A bomb site, and in the process
To get that pick off of Joke, because he has been an absolute monster when it comes to that thing. And now Malik gets the second one, but Oded gets him. So only 2 for him.
right to prepare for this game once again. It seems to be clocking out perfectly. Misses that opportunity, but not with that reposition.
Just so lucky.
Yeah, man. Joke on top of everything else. But Malik! What a joke!
mid lane, no players at all on towards the B bomb site. Tractor overlooking this mid lane, but Malik
Finds nothing, but time's running out for the defense.
The Switchblade has such a fast time to kill.
And there you have it. We still have one more for Scotty, but it's not looking good for them as Malik is on this lane.
Search and destroy as well. So which is about it. Moving along. I think we get to see the first blood now, finally connecting onward to Aro. Aro to Apollo, I mean. It's gonna be nice 45, putting Ralph Rennick in a stable state.
And this is what Aro is getting paid to do. He is scoring that first spot. He loves to play range, and he's been such an ever glowing player for RAU.
For him, left for him, as we have 4 on the other side.
You get to see that momentum shift going in for the side of Ralph Frantic, and with just 1 person left, it's just not enough.
2 points ahead of the opponent for them to take the win, but we'll have to find out as they need to get to
He's playing his angles really well. He knows where the player's at. Oh, despite the close range engagement, he gets taken down as well. And we're going to be down to a 1v4 in favor of West Point Mamba. And just like that, getting into contact, he's going to be able to get one. Remorse, his location being given off, and that is how Aro is going to be able to get that wall back.
Coming through for 4S here at this B side. And Tristan there to just eliminate those two players. And Aro with the double.
What a double kill.
Buy his team some time to reinforce. That's not gonna happen. And WPM Lokins will make
Done, but with backup being done by Chirac as well. Moy has little to no chance in there. Close.
Side. Just waiting for the perfect timing to kick in. Chirac will not be they will be able to
IRND. So hopefully there'll be a little bit of a recovery so that it will be balanced towards the end, but we're not seeing that quick
Player here from Scotty.
I was not expecting Mark to continuously engage with Chirac with the reposition.
down. Malik just right in front as well. Grants opportunity, misses the shot. Oh no, you can't afford to let that one flag.
guys. Tokyo just roaming around waiting for that opportunity, but the opportunity has been taken.
In terms of broke.
Good angle, turns around at the right time, spots the shoulder, punishes Malik, spots yet another one, and Joke with a double. Can he get the triple 40?
And down, but Joke will be left as well as Shuri. And Joke is not laughing anymore. He is on fire and also heated, goes down.
And hit him. And so he's in a little bit of a pickle. Probably the best thing he can do is take that kill. There you go.
The winning factor for this team. They're just making sure no flank comes around from the side of the Broke Boys Club whilst they set up this bomb site. But the bomb pushes out way too far, but Joke...
Control coming in from R&D.
And this was the hold up on the rotation earlier on, but on those first bloods. And, you know, you've got the statistics, Callie. A lot of these first bloods usually turn into a round win.
Let's go. 2v3 situation, and look at how committed they are in terms of pushing this B bomb side. Joke picks up another one as well.
For Joke to go in here for a... Oh my god, timing from Malik is just
Handed for a set of easier esports, and if Joke can get this opportunity granted for his side.
Going to be in mid, possibly pushing through that alpha flag. So right now, going to be a stalemate. Very passive from both these teams. And you can see that player number 2.
Easy R finally taking a lead in this search and destroy match. And Joke is gonna finally go into the engagement, and Ashuri is gonna be able to win it. Now down to a 2v1 here. Ooh, Joke ends it really quick with that.
4v5. They got the numbers. They have the first blood as well.
Yep, and here we're gonna be down to a 4v3 situation in favor of EZR Esports. Joke getting a double kill just like that with a DLQ. He's definitely popping off in the search and destroy match, and it's been such a helpful thing to the rest of his team. And now we're gonna be the last player of
crazy shots back to back, and I don't know if that's just right timing, but it definitely is.
Number those, and they're gonna be able to retain the double round lead for the side of Almighty. Good call right there. Convincing lead. Can they retain? Absolutely yes, especially if they can get the first bloods once more. But that hasn't been the factor that they've been excelling at. But so far, they might change the tides, and now Incendio capitalizes on.
Definitely gonna be a bad one.
Yeah, I mean... Incendio.
Oh my.
30 seconds left on the clock. Incendio with a 2-piece. Jeffro looking to get one kill, but he does get denied. Incendio with a third will pick up another one.
The slay onto Demos. Heaven finally goes down to Yopi, but that is all the damage done already. Shut Up takes BJ out of the equation. Incendio steps up as well. Luffy, the final player left in here. It's a 1v2. Quickscope does not find Shut Up.
Incendio, you remember me? You need me, right? You need me, Incendio.
Yeah.
I know you remember me. Get angry, boy. Get angry, boy. Steve shuts down. He wants some more as well. Checks around the corner, but
Coming in from Jeffro is going to be kind of confusing for him. He gets the kill. There you go. Is it going to be a push, or are they going to be going in there for that B rush? No, it looks like it's going to be an A for them.
They're slowly pushing up. They're sending out Young GS. The point man with that scope is going to go up against Idra on this stick. It's gonna find the player, but Idra ends up with the kill on that.
It's now 2 down already for Smart Omega. Good potential for LF Org to LF win. And there goes 2v4 situation, and Candy almost bringing it.
Be open. Everyone else is going to be in that alpha site, so that gives them a lot of time and confidence that they can engage this Idra.
For Smart Omega, Cavs, where was that shot coming from? And now Indra connects.
Heaven, beautiful headshot out of Risky, takes him out of the equation, and Indra responds perfectly as well. In set 4, Esana Kagwe needs to rotate around slowly, but that's just way too slow.
So that's on him.
That's on him. That's on him. I thought Chroma had that Indra unreal.
Yeah, we know that they love to play aggressive. As soon as they get this wood control, they're gonna push up and they're gonna choke you down. And Indra on the...
He just had kept his eyes on the doorway.
Map is just going to be so difficult for Kazuku to try and win.
Good setup for the defense.
Gonna be guarding that mid alley, and everybody's just falling for Hunt.
As we saw a while ago, nothing can stop this team. Even if they're down a couple of members, they're still going to...
Yep.
I mean, the West Point Mob Low Kings and Black Lakes and Treasure Ultimate, the first time that they went against each other in the tournament.
And there you go, that's the punish that we're talking about. Yopi sneaking in, Japin finding the double.
No way. No way.
No way.
Can't win like this. Nah, no time, no more. And Javen
Season 1 of Garena Masters. Olea, the best coach.
Towards a very difficult place for Black Lakes.
On the side of Huntsman Derp here with the SKS, will he be able to line up his shots here to be able to take down?
and it's still a 3v2 here, Neptune.
Yeah, 3v2. There goes a hit. Evox once again going in. Oh my goodness.
Offensive side, which is kind of expected now because it's easier to defend here. A-Box! Just melee kill from Irfan J. Could have been landed, could have been not. It was a 50-50, but props to Static for making sure that the attack gets come through. A-Box
Sees that one person's actually going to be there. So everyone else from his team is going to go in there for a really fast break. Epoch did a huge quick scope off.
And it is going to be the players on the side of LF Org with a very aggressive defense, and Epoch get boxed. Early shutdown. Joshua taken out of the equation already. A quick one more for Epoch, and Owen gets smashed. Can't wait to pull this round back, but Epoch out of nowhere shuts down Owen. Now tries to sneak on it. What a flick!
Overextends very quietly here.
Come on.
Checks his corners up. Going to be huge. Let's see if he actually goes and overextends, because Chroma's going to be right beside him as Steve goes in there for the kill. And speaking of Wonder,
There. Siev just stood there looking through the sky. Guy was daydreaming, but Epoch very easily pulls that back for the squad. Chroma
to find another, well, Batman gets one, so that's going to be a 1v2 situation as Joshua gets into that. Epoch gets one!
The 1v3 situation with a sniper in hand. What can you do? But first, the Gauntlet connects, and now the scope. Now, in a glimpse of a second, it's now a 1v1 situation. Ezreal, you better watch out.
look him in the eye, aim no higher. Summon all the courage you require for this 1v1. There's still a minute left in there, so Youngji has the opportunity to get himself a gun to play with at the close range. Now that he has a CBR4, it's technically versatile in all of these areas, but the question is, do you have the timing to get that CBR4 working on this close range engagement? Ezreal now opening up. Youngjae now slides in for a wide pick. He's gonna spot the play, and he hits it! 3 Ps to end of round number 5. Which was Z-Man off to the next round. There's 30 seconds left in this game, but Youngjae follows up with a better answer. Gets himself a double, and well, the smile is now looking serious for R&D.
And so they do falter quite a bit on the offense, so they need to pick up as many rounds as possible here as they defend not many.
The thing that we're talking about, you know, you can always come back in this S&D.
And then followed up by the team.
Young Jay, very annoying sniper to deal with. Beautiful shot.
It's out the playing field.
I don't know about you, Wasabi, but casting with you has kept me on the edge of my seat the whole day. I've been here. I'm almost out there on the battlefield, man. Young Jay, he was hot in his days as a tyrant, but Chirac steps on in, and that kind of left their hands. And I have to say that was only because Low Kings were just playing it down to the T.
For this squad when it comes to the attacks, but with that stun grenade happening through, that should be information. Find the shot to connect. 29 seconds left, and Youngjae, he spots him, and that gives Bonnie Boys Club shot to connect. 29 seconds left, and Youngjae, he spots him, and that gives Bonnie Boys Club that match point.
Match Roy, and we haven't seen a lot of changes in there. Mark right now going in for the shell hit. See if Moy will be able to clean it up. Moy is
From this very round, the bomb, yes, for sure is going to get planted, but the time, the lives here is going to get dwindled down. But it says Scatty as Mark will pick up 2.
Never mind.
Now with Shuri left alone in a 1v2 with Mark. Oh, Mark. Triple kill on his name. Give this guy Slack, please. Just please. Just so
Oh,
Got
no,
out.
Cisco.
Snurpy,
Cisco.
okay.
Cisco, you're in
got turned
trouble.
on. Mark finds one, got turned.
Oh, and contend with this weapon because of how good it really is, and that's the reason why it was so.
By mids, and all they have to do is wait. It's either wait for the time to run down.
Situation here. We're gonna 3v2, and once again, Malik finding another connection. Can he find this one out? But
They are looking to invade the middle of the map, and well, this is a 50-50 for them, but Mark gets the first blood, so they... Oh, no!
Malik.
No, no!
Aye! Ha! Great positioning by Mark.
And here, he has a sniper at hand, so he shouldn't go rushing in for those short-range engagements. And I think he knows it's... Oh! When they're the defending team, even if they're not supposed to rush, they go in for the rush, and that forces them. But right now, oh, Mark with the sneak.
For the pick one by one.
Yeah, one by one, they go.
the A-bomb side.
Yeah, and here comes a push right now. 151 taking Wadu, but Jax will be taking
Legacy, they better start playing things slow once again.
Yeah, I mean, oh, Zen in the
Use the friction in terms of communication, and then they just gather up with the rest of the squad a little bit later on.
Spawn with one as well. Zan long to put himself up in the board. Needs to watch out. And looking like Crossfire no more as Wada will take down one.
as Pool is moving in onto that play,
And that's not going to be good. And they're still not deciding whether they would like to attack B and Zen. Now, Van Lu there for the Prowl type gets to survive, but Zen cleans it up.
pushed by the Huntsman that quickly, but there's a little bit of slope.
And that was just something that they needed for them to be able to start.
Now is put the two players inside the tanks. It's gonna be Van Lu and Wadu on the tank. Important. And right now we're gonna switch the side, and you see Rage now way behind enemy lines flanking, but Zen still.
Remida making sure nobody circles on in, and it's a mid control that does the biggest of damage, but Susano finds AG, that bomb site now wide open for someone to go in and defend.
Up, and it's now left to 3 right now for the side of Four Suits King. Sano trying to go in for the
Mid control that does the biggest of damage, but Susano finds AG, that bomb site now wide open for someone to go in and
They're really rocking the heat for this one. Quite aggressively insane here on this mid lane. Well controlled. And Susano gets a very nifty shot on towards bullseye.
This dirty, dirty boy. Now let's see if he can find one more. That was a nasty shot.
Another opening pick as well as Susano, but they are going to miss a couple shots. Oh,
God.
what a wall bang!
To clean that one up. Now, just 2 more players left for Blacklist.
For utility. For later on, for post plan, or if you're trying to go in there for that control later on. Oh, Susano gets one.
love to see how well can they control the game, where it was fast.
numbers still not on the side of the 4S King.
And there you go, a 1v4 situation. But if
Players having each of our teams having 4 players left, and here Susano spots a player. He's gonna be able to get Ano. Knows exactly where to look. If he's not in B, he's over at A, and now they come into contact with each other, and that sniper.
That is a very essential round that Smart Omega won. But again, they be clean, and he's gotta check his corners.
Scoped in. Jeff Pro should have heard that. He's anticipating this, and wee! Quick scope! Headshot off guard. There's a sweet revenge executed by Rage, but does he want to
Olea has been dreaming about ever since they started competing here. He didn't stay alive, and Malik will spot the guy with the pistol. He's going to be missing the shots, and that should give some time for Josh to pick up his pace. He finds the
Damn!
No way!
Refusals with the time running down, it's very difficult to make a do with that pressure coming from 2 players of Scotty. But we'll have to find out if they'll be able to recover right now. They are still on defense, and they are taking slow. Snurpy will be taken out in there by Josh, and he is already on his 3rd frags. And with this initiation, this might be a point that will be going in for BBC as a 2nd one goes down.
Ooh, Josh popping off for this one. What? Third mid shut down. Give this man some more opportunities. He can for sure capitalize. Cisco track left alone. Cisco gets shut down. How did that happen? Oh my days! One more 40 A's, which left alone track on the mid lane. Will fall back. He's gonna reset, and Josh will get the A.
As well, Joke here with the sniper gets taken down and we're gonna be down to a 2v1 here, Kali. Joke, last player alive. Josh knocks him starting, and both of our teams playing it relatively passively, but now they're going in for the push towards that A side, AJ.
Josh, beautiful jump shot. Takes Joke out of the equation as well. Josh just making...
Force this guy to play a lose-lose situation.
It's...
What?
has an opportunity, just needs to hunt for a head, but the timing is just a tad bit off as EZR sneaks away just behind the statues.
Well, oh, what a shot from Josh with that.
He is not the main sniper, but, you know, he's quite fancy on the sniper himself. Jay!
Opening up the chance for the win is Broke Boys Club. They are
Not a mega waiting for them.
Yeah, you're invited, but it's not going to be friendly.
Demon steps on up with CBR4 as well. Malik goes down as the fight.
Just too hot, and it requires one of the players to go out. But hey, I've been now using this snipers. Now we're talking serious here. But it's the first pod traded, and that bomb gonna get crossed. And oh, Heaven misses that important shot on the mid map. But hey, 45 seconds for this retake. They have the numbers advantage. Oh no, never mind. It's a 4v4.
4v4.
Now they do.
We get a 4v3. Heaven takes on Shad. Oh, I mean, she even bench as well. Badman and Epoch still alive. But can they live on? Can they sprint through and get this win? Heaven still wants to put through his name.
And now we're gonna switch the sides. This time, Heaven on the defense. We know he is capable of making shots like this.
The basketball court. Question is, will the bomb even go there? Heaven shows up yet again.
Yeah, I mean, he's focused so much on using the CBR and, of course, the SMG. But here he goes with the headshot!
If they manage to get a win over Smart Omega later on as well, that's going to be a GG. But Heaven hits the pin.
Really, Smart Omega is trying out the, different sort of roster lineups when they're playing it.
Exactly where to anticipate them from. But here comes that beautiful backstep out of Heaven. Spots one player. Too easy for...
No more for Instead of Almighty. It's now going to be Heaven left alone with a sniper in hand. We'll take down one.
Some other way to get in, try to get rid of the sidelines. Heaven, though, with a really quick scope.
passiveness from Blacklist Ultimate, and it's working for them.
Yeah, I mean, Divinus is overheating. They need to just stay put. They need to chill out. Just
Finds nobody, does not connect, and this is a defense of that bomb that is just being played off angle here, and Yobab hit the series what it is. That kind of sees. I totally get it. And Smart Mega, they do exactly as you say.
This whole series here, AJ, I don't want to talk about momentum no more because clearly both teams here can just go back and forth and they can really put on a show.
Play how?
yeah, very open push, and let's see how well he can do. But obviously, Yato with the CBR is going to be difficult. Yobabs finishes the job.
Yes, final adjustment.
Y'all can thank Risky for that open on. Yato slows them down.
And unfortunately, Huntsman knows exactly what they're doing. They're gonna get a couple kills off there, a couple trades.
He can find himself to bounce back and take some cover once the push is being made by Blacklist. Never.
Definitely have to be proud for Huntsman. They're doing so well here against Blacklist. But Blacklist also, they're doing their very best, and you can see that they're really trying. Yobabs takes one down with a sniper, and he's trying to get another one. He knows someone's over at kitchen. Yato gets a kill. Yobabs gets a double, and we're gonna be down to the last 48 seconds to get that plant in. 1v2, but Yobabs spots Zen, and that's gonna be the end of that fourth round.
Into the positions of Blacklist Ultimate, thus they are being slayed a little bit early into the game. Yobabs right now missing that opportunity for the win.
Being so much more IQ plays compared to Kazuko Legacy right now. 15 and 14 though, it's not gonna be even with the playing field.
They're just waiting, going in for those picks instead of actually trying to capture those points. They want to lessen the number of lives that Huntsman has left to live. And right now, we can see exactly that with Yobabs playing the sniper here over at mid, being able to...
Who's the snakes?
Oh my days! Yobabs!
Yobab's just a little too slippery, and look at the quick reposition, man. Yobab's just gone. And sets it up for himself on top of everything. Delivers from the back as well with a very quick wraparound. And it's going to be Clayhouse yet again, but... What? Any Kazoku Legacy player to run across. But do they have all those angles covered? Yobabs.
It's up against you. And this guy scored 3 kills last round, so definitely has the hot hand. And that's the guy you want to face on the other side. And there it is. That's what I'm talking about. He spots the second. He spots the third head.
and here they do have the numbers advantage, but Luffy is gonna try to even the playing field out with that double kill, almost triple kill.
Rage with the silent play, and PJ traves him right back out. It's a back and forth. Luffy puts them in front. It's a 1v2, but it is the boy Yato. Luffy says bye-bye. It's gonna be Demos just trying to hold the fort back. Demos needs to reposition Luffy with a double.
You see Luffy already on a hit mark. It's just waiting for the next few gunfights, Abby. There you go, first blood. Them in very strong angles. That should be more than enough. 30 seconds left, and Luffy, he slowed it down. You saw that, and in that middle of the map. And for Lokings, coming in here with the aggression, it's just something that they've been doing so well, and Luffy gets it to go. Really performing well, despite Susano's 3 kills in here. But Luffy, if he needs to turn this game around, he has to turn it now!
For that first round, I would say it's a little bit too fast, though point and get that momentum as well, because with the pressure as well.
Players on the side of Ari Frantic, but Ari Frantic nasty, getting a double kill.
But he does not put him down. AG, they are all just absolutely slaying them out.
True now, Luffy tries to play with the counter. He's using that statue.
Or performance for a set of epochs. Till then, the round still handed for set of Almighty. Shut up. Inside the bomb site. Ben out already. Out of the round. Can he find some more? Absolutely, yes. CF under his name. One less player around the parameter. That's going to be Badman for you. CBR4 in hand. Up against the Locust. Inside the bomb side. Looking like Badman will try to go for a rotation out in the mid lane. Won't happen for so long as Heavens will take him out of the equation. Once more, a clutch situation here handed for the set of LF
What?
Oh, down for the side of LF he really wants to use Epoch to get his connection. But look at Shadab. Quite aggressive on the mid lane. Finds an angle, takes on Epoch. One more player to worry about, and that's gonna be Steve. Good read from the set of Shadab. The IQ is just spot.
Control of the game, but bench that big kill from Incendio, dropping that scope, but shut up once again, stepping up big time. 3 kills in this round. Just one more to get that 4-piece, and Buttman! He gets spotted!
Out for Shut Up now. He gets tagged up. Just repositions himself. One concussed will come on through it.
Oh my god. Answer for him.
This is the kind of control game we want to watch for sure. 2 more lives left. And whatsoever as Candy finds Heaven, things look dire for Almighty.
Yeah, great start here. I mean, Whoopi, that first blood Reaper once again took down Incendio, who was using that sniper as well. Now it's all down to Shut Up. That the A plan is going to be a lot better set up here for Lokings. And Shut Up wins that good ball!
Single player Candy, bomb in hand, but can he get there? Finds it.
Have to worry about Earth and Jay watching the backends here, and they do get the proper read.
Not a mega risky. Candy both picking up a few. Incendio, I believe. Shut Up is going to be the final man. Beautiful finish to spot out yet another player, but no shots coming through just yet, but he knows exactly where to aim. Candy!
Just to make it a little bit more fun on their side.
You can really expect
those on the defense who've been on a hype and already in full throttle in the start of the search and destroy. Shut Up, taking down CF and
Garena, man, because I really don't care which server exactly, but as long as Garena gets to shine a little.
Especially when that bomb gets put down, the attack just needs to be lined up in here perfectly. Now he spots the foot, he finds the first player against Whoopi, and bomb gets picked up. It's an immediate trap, but he has to win one first, dropping bench on the bomb side. He's gonna find the player
there on the second floor of Manor, continuously just slaying them. Oh my goodness! Locked for the B side already.
And now for
the secondary whips out, and Shut Up still gets the kill. Pops yet another.
Whoopi gets that essential kill, needs to back off because he's only alone here. The rotation needs to be coming for Smart Omega, but then Whoopi gets another one.
Whoopi with a
gets a third!
Give him the freaking ace! Round, all of their opponents hold on to those angles and really torture them. And now Scatty with just 4 more lives left against Smart Omega. Yeah, this is a Smart Omega round.
Smart Omega winning most of their gunfights. They're going to be able to knock down all the players of Scatty, but while doing so, they're also going to be able to capture both points in just a couple of seconds.
Oh, thank you very much for the easy kill. 5-5. We are all equal once again. Whoopi stepping it up. Gets a double for himself. Indra punishes as well. AG, he's done and out already. Can't rank, clock in a few more. But Kev's Doesn't look like he's going to be catching up anytime soon. Whoopi finally steps it up with a double.
Pushing towards Omega's base and showing absolutely no mercy. Now down to a 3 versus 2.
Come on, Ruby, show me what you're made of. He finds the first player against Owen. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to take Wonder down. One more player to go. He's on the mid-map, and Kendi, he's there. Earlier, to finish it up, he had to deal with Idra, which he did so manage to do so. And the first blood coming through, Whoopi and Wonder.
Yup, and we can see here our players again slowing things down, but SR Nakagwe has plans of their own, going in for that plant over at that A site, bringing smart, pressuring Smart Omega with less and less time. But Whoopi, what a play coming in from Whoopi.
Bomb getting tapped. Number 2 can force a rotation at the swimming pool, but it's not gonna do that. It's gonna come in here at this staircase. Bomb getting planted now. They're waiting for Whoopi to pop, but Whoopi still ends up with the win and looking for the double as well. Quick scope gone.
But the beep from the bomb, he knows it's getting planted. Goes in for the access. Quick scope. Z-Man taken out.
And exam Idra is now a 2v3 in favor of LF4. Here comes Whoopi right now, taking a few pot shots in there. Oh, what a reversal!
Quite a difficult one, especially since they're down to 2 players.
They fell for the bait efficiently, and Whoopi drops in.
Man. I got involved.
GG.
Everyone got really stunned and got bamboozled. But
Clears out the corner. Make sure to actually check that cubby. Gets it. Whoopi, though, gets that kill.
Smart Omega, Idra, and Whoopi. But you see the attack on the defense is gonna be on.
Again, and the guy's just the super weapon on the side of Scatty. Whoopi with the hard scope. Misses one, but will not miss the second.
Try to close things up here and end the game early.
3 to 5, Smart Omega. Let's see. On the side of Smart Omega, though, it is going to be Epox as well as CF on the side of LFR. Can Whoopi get it? Gets the first one.
At least send out one player to hunt this player down because you've been pressured for these first 2 rounds.
Kizzy says Garena may stand a chance this year because the best teams are now scattered, but it's not just about...
Their quick plant. The last time we did see this, it was a victory from LF Oregon at post plant.
Oh, Whoopi, what a flick.
Initial frags just yet. They'll have a good sight in here and good opportunity, but there goes Whoopi. And
Right, so maybe an aggressive play will be beneficial for them, but we'll just have to wait and see.
At the same time, and that's just really rare to see in a control matchup, right? Scatty
Bomb gets planted now. Yopi Demorse, can you deny the king himself? Absolutely.
and this Captain Incendio can get something done. But Whoopi says nope.
Retake.
Whoopi, timing just a tad bit off. Could have gotten the popping off in the vehicle, bro.
Well, I mean, until then, if he's on the car, maybe.
I like that. I like that.